Hi everyone, my name is Michael Dowling and today we're just going to discuss the benefits of property styling and what sort of value it can add to your property sale. Quite often one of the first topics of discussions when it comes to selling a property is the presentation. It is a difficult topic of conversation because there might be a situation where you're living in the property, a young family for example with young kids, and a cluttered situation with the house and worrying about how to present the property with styled furniture and live in that environment for the whole sale period. Now these are all valid topics of conversation that need to be considered when we're selling the property. Now ultimately there's three options: to present the property vacant, to present it with your own furniture, and to style the property with fresh furniture from a stylist company. There is a fourth option, which is mix and match. So often a stylist company can come in and they can mix modern furniture or new furniture with your current furniture that you have in your property and blend the style together. Now this is also a valid option that a lot of families can use if you're currently living in the property. What I find most of the time, when it comes to presenting the property vacant versus having some styled furniture in there, the value of pursuing the styled option can often exceed the final sale price of a vacant property, purely because I find when buyers move through a property, they like to position themselves there. They like to imagine themselves living in that living area, overlooking this wonderful pool for example. We're in a pool house here. This could have been a really good option for the owners to just leave it vacant, save the little extra cost on styling in this room. However, when a buyer walks through here, first of all, they will look at the couch overlooking the pool, they'll imagine themselves here and it will immediately trigger an emotional reaction. Now that's what every owner should want, is a buyer imagining themselves living in the property and seeing as much space around. So a minimalistic approach, yet having that approach where a buyer can imagine themselves there is often a key to a sale transaction. Another key consideration that everyone needs to take into account when looking into styled furniture and whether to take out your furniture and replace it with styled furniture is the overall size of your furniture. Often what I find, most people buy furniture due to comfort, not so much the looks, mainly comfort. And if it's an older piece of furniture, it might be of a larger variety. When a buyer is walking through the property at an open home and there's 5 to 10 groups there at the property, a key consideration they're going to be looking at is floor space. Now floor space is key in perception of size. The larger the furniture you have in the property means the smaller the living space is going to feel if there's more groups at an open home. So this is something to heavily consider around the declutter of the property and any items that you don't need in the property throughout the sale, as well as any larger items of furniture that may be useful to be replaced with smaller or thinner items. And that's why I find a more modern approach to furniture often helps, because they're slimmer and less aligned with the current living spaces and helps the overall size of the property feel larger when buyers are walking throughout. When we're selling a home, we work with a variety of different stylists to provide owners with options as far as versatility with what type of furniture to use, as well as the options to mix and match between your furniture and the furniture that the stylist can offer. There is also a consultative approach that we can take to styling. We have stylists that can walk through your property, give you advice on what to declutter, what to remove, what to keep, and also they will provide a quote even if you don't need it for the styling of the whole property. Now this is an option that we provide in the whole sale of the property, so keep that in mind when choosing an agent. For more selling tips, click on the link in our bio. We look forward to helping you with your property goals.